Today's video is Antonio Conte's 4-3-3 tactic. And when you think of passion on the touchline and tactical discipline on the pitch, one name instantly comes to mind: Antonio Conte. Known for turning underdogs into champions and squeezing every ounce of potential from his squad, Conte is a manager that thrives on intensity and structure and total commitment. While he's famously associated with the 3-5-2, today we're diving into a lesser seen but equally fascinating setup in his playbook, the 4-3-3. And on your screen now is my attempt at Antonio Conte's 4-3-3. A lot of fun. If you want to download it, the link for the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, don't worry, I've got you covered. I will run over the tactic near the end of the video. And like I said, it's a lot of fun creating this 4-3-3. If you feel there should be some changes, please leave a comment below and let me know. There might be a version 2. But I think this is near enough it. Obviously, I have to tweak a little bit because it has to work in FM. Also look like the tactic, but has to work in FM. That's the main thing for me, because I can't show you a tactic exactly correct and it just doesn't work in FM because it just won't be worth using in the game. And this tactic really, really does work. McTominay, I didn't realise Gilmore was there. I knew McTominay was there and I knew he was scoring like first month he was there. I think he scored like 2 or 3 goals. It seemed like he was scoring every week. Up front, we got Lukaku. I went for a target forward on support. We've got 2 wingers on attack on the left and right, but they will be cutting inside. Yeah, so this is my attempt at Antonio Conte's 4-3-3. And like I said, I had some great results. So first up, let's start with the Coppa Italia, where we won the first round against Palmero 6-1. Second round 3-0. Extra time it took against Inter in the third round 2-1. AC Milan 2-1. Semi-final is Fiorentina 0-0 away, and then we beat them 1-0 in the home leg. And in the final, it's Juve, where we came out on top, winning 1-0 with Lukaku with a really good finish in the bottom left-hand corner. And in the Supercoppa Italia, we had Fiorentina in the semi-final, a 0-0 draw after full time, but we did win on penalties 5-3. And in the final, it's Lazio, where it was goals galore. McTominay getting a couple of goals, Lukaku getting a goal, and we won here in extra time 5-3. So not only did we win both domestic cups, we also won the league with 91.6 points clear of Inter. We only lost 3 games all season: Genoa, Parma, Atalanta, 2 away games, 1 home game against Genoa. Not a very good result, 3-0. We won 28, drew 7, lost, like I said, only 3. A good goal difference of 68 and a really good points at 91. Winning both domestic cups, which is great. They're not in Europe, so nothing to play for there. We take a look at the data just to show you some bits and pieces. Goals per game at 2.37, but defensively very strong at 0.58. And then we had 13.89 shots per game, which is great. If I show you some player stats, Lukaku scored 41 goals. McTominay's on there with 12 goals, 8 assists. The best performer was Lukaku, was just really, really good. Absolutely amazing as the target forward. 7.59, 41 goals, 7 assists. Absolutely fantastic. Now on to team stats overall view, where most points per game were top here with 2.39. The goals, we scored the most in the league with 90. Most shots for, we're in third place here with 528. Fewer shots against, we're top with 255. Most dribbles made, we're third place here with 658. And most clean sheets, we're top here with 21 clean sheets. Defensively, like I said, this is a very strong tactic. And fewest conceded, we only conceded 22 for the season, which was amazing. Now, just in case you can't download this tactic, let's run over it. So in goal, I went for a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, I got a full back on attack. There is some add-on instructions, so please pause if need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a full back on attack. Then we've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. And in front of them, we got a box-to-box on support. And in the middle of them, we've got a central midfielder on support. Then on the right of them, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. Out on the left-hand side, we've got a winger attack. And the left-hand side is going to be marking the right back. And the right-hand side is going to be marking the left back. These are one of those little instructions that really works well in FM. So to get the best out of the tactic, or any tactic that you're using, I would really put this on. And up front, we've got a target forward on support. Tactical style is just a clean slate. Just copy everything here, and that is the tactical style. Mentality positive, in possession, attack width fairly narrow, approach way pass in space, focus down the left and the right, pass on the shorter, tempo slightly higher, mix crosses, run at defense, be more disciplined. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, roll out, out of possession, high press line of engagement, much higher defense line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and invite crosses on. And this is my Antonio Conte 4-3. Let me know though what you think should be changed, what you think it's more, I don't know, what it should be look like, and then maybe there might be a version 2, like I said. But with me, this has worked really well. A really good 4-3-3. Try it out. Let me know how you get on with it, and let me know what other tactics you want to see, because I really want to get some interaction going on what you want to see on this channel now. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.